this video I'm going to be playing and reviewing the Kala solid body fretted U-bass. I've had this bass for almost a year now and wanted to share my thoughts on the instrument as well as a demonstration of the different tones you can achieve with this bass. There'll be a funk, jazz and soloing demo, and at the end of the video I'll share what I think makes this U-bass stand out from other models. Here's a funk groove with the tone control rolled off just a little. As you can hear, the bass sounds really clear, with strong fundamentals and crisp highs. I think this bass sounds really close to a regular P-bass style instrument and has a lot of tone considering it's only a 23.5 inch scale. I also think the solid body U-bass has a very unique tone with a slightly different decay time to a regular fretted bass, perhaps down to the short scale. I find this really enjoyable when playing jazz, as you'll hear in the next sound demo, and the P-bass style makes the bass appropriate for a wide range of musical styles. Kala has recently released a wide range of colours for this bass, including surf green, blue, black, sunburst and pink. I think the bass looks great with a really strong design, and I think having the bass passive is a smart idea as it saves on weight and setup time. The instrument is very comfortable to play, lightweight for standing, and the hardware is strong and reliable. The bass comes with a truss rod adjustment tool and Allen key for the bridge saddles, which makes setting up the instrument a breeze, and there are 2 strap pins, as well as a soft case, which is great and fits the bass perfectly for travelling. I've taken this bass on the train, in the car and out and about on my back, and it's quite a bit easier than travelling with a full-size bass. The soft case might not be so good for flying, especially if you're checking your bass in. However, I noticed Kala are making a U-bass grey tweed hard case, which might offer better instrument protection. It's actually a really cool looking case that reminds me of the vintage bass cases. Here's some soloing exploring the range of the bass.
This bass really packs a punch, and I've been really impressed with the build quality,
portability and sound. Now what I think makes this U-bass stand out from other models is the strings. The Kala U-bass silver plated round mound strings on this bass are a real game changer, offering a much more familiar playing experience with a tone and tension similar to that of a regular bass guitar. These strings have a nylon core and silver plated winding that gives an articulate tone that is brighter than the synthetic gut strings and allows for much more accurate intonation. The improvement is particularly noticeable when playing on the higher frets. The U-bass has 22, which is a great range. The Kala U-bass offers a unique and practical playing experience, great for travelling to practicing at home. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified when I release new content. Have a great week and I'll see you back here for the next video.